Hello, I'm Jerry Dorn with Anderson, Dorn and Rader. When it comes to estate planning, there is no other decision as important as choosing a guardian for your minor children. Unfortunately, this is also one of the most intimidating decisions, because how do you decide who can provide for your children as well as you do? Now, for most people, a family member is the obvious choice. But which family member will it be? Do you choose your parents, your spouse's parents? What about your siblings? How do you decide who will be the best guardian for your kids? The first thing you need to consider is, can they afford the responsibility? Your sister might adore your kids, for example, but if she is having trouble at making ends meet, it might not be a good idea to ask her to add your kids to her list. Yes, your life insurance policies, family trusts, and other financial instruments will help, but you still need to keep your prospective guardian's financial picture in mind. The second thing you should ask yourself is, can they handle the responsibility? We're not just talking about dependability here. You should also consider the guardian's physical and mental ability to raise your children. Age is a factor here, as older family members may not be able to keep up with energetic toddlers or a teenager who's ready to take on the world. Another issue to consider is where they live. Remember, if the worst did happen, your children would move in with the guardian, not the other way around. Would your children have to change schools? Would the move be so far away that they could no longer see their friends? Do you know anything about the area they would be moving to? How will the new locale affect your children? And finally, does your prospective guardian have your values and beliefs? Children are very resilient, but as tough as they are, it's difficult to reconcile the idea that their beliefs are no longer the household norm. You'll want a guardian that has the same general beliefs that you do. Of course, these aren't the only questions to consider, but they're a good place to start. If you'd like to learn more about choosing a guardian for your kids, give our office a call today.